Just like, oh, wait. Can you guys hear me now? Hello? Because it wasn't doing that before, so. Yeah. Yeah, they can hear. I hope, well, they didn't tell me yet, but okay, people can hear now. My partner didn't want to be seen, so I just... Yay! It was a super simple fix with, like, the cord, but, like, I had unplugged the cord and replugged it in, and it didn't work. So, like, I don't know. You guys, I'm not tech savvy, but we're good now. Give me one sec. Oh my goodness. Yay! This is much better. Okay. Good. Now we can get on. Yeah, well, I needed somebody on the outside just to come in to see because I wasn't sure if it was just on Rosie's end or if it was like the whole thing. So I'm glad we got that situated. All right. Thank you guys for bearing with me. I really appreciate it. I am not tech savvy at all. Also, hello Z. I'm gonna say hamster? HQ. It almost looks like hamster, but HQM stir. I waved to you before, but I don't know if you saw. Okay, we're good now. I appreciate you guys for waiting. So today, I'll start over. I am working on keychain designs. I'm working on a possum right now. And I made this, like, raccoon into a keychain a while back. And so I really wanted to make a possum to go with it. And he has a little toque and everything. He's so cute. So now I'm trying on a possum one to go with. So actually, I could show you guys the keychain. One second. Thank you. Yeah, possum. So the possum keychains, they have like this rainbow effect. Just open one. Oops. There we go. So they have like this rainbow effect. And they have like a star like topper. And so this rainbowy like color, I'm gonna do that for the possum one too. And I'm gonna put these, like, once I make my website and my online shop, I'm gonna put these in there. So I also have a what do you call it? An axolotl keychain as well. And yeah, I'm working on this possum one, and I'm doing a few more designs like for Comic-Con and stuff. I have to get them done like ASAP though, because they need to be manufactured and we don't have that much time. So thank you. Yeah, so I'll be sending them to my mom and my sister straight from here. That way, because I have to fly out like to Winnipeg, like in Manitoba, to go to this convention. And so I will send them to my family. So yeah. All right. I can keep going now. So how is everyone today? I think that's a bit better. I tend to slouch when I'm drawing. I try not to too much, but go back. There we go. As I was trying to say earlier, so I got a DNA test for my dog, and I'm really excited to find out what breed she is, because like she looks like a German Shepherd, but like she doesn't have like the coloring fully or the fur texture itself. Like her fur is different from a German Shepherd, and so I'm not sure what exactly she's mixed with. Some people have said like Malinois Shepherd, some people have said like Husky Shepherd, and I'm just really not quite sure, so we'll see. I'm very excited. DNA can be very like, because like looks can be super deceiving when it comes to dog DNA. Yes, please bring the stands this time. I need everything. um yeah, it's been what do you call it? A little while since I was there, and I wasn't there for very long, so Comic-Con, it'll be kind of the same thing. Like, I won't be there for terribly long, but at least I'll be able to see you guys. But my flights this time are way better. I'm not coming, like, super late or anything this time. Like, I'm actually coming earlier in the day, and then I'm leaving later in the day, so that's great. Yeah, DNA tests on dogs, like, it just seems so interesting to me, so I'm like, I've been wanting to do one for so long. They're just kind of expensive, so I'm like, it took a long time. But my dog's getting pretty old, so I just wanted to, like, I wanted to bite the bullet, get it done, because I've been so curious. I'd like to do, like, a DNA test for myself, too. Like, I find those super interesting. No, yeah, we don't have to do a 4 a.m. trip to the airport. We're good. My flight is, like, at 5 p.m. Although we have to go through rush hour at that point, I guess, but better than 4 a.m. I really don't like flying. I don't know if, like, I think I've mentioned it in the vlogs quite a few times, like, when I have been flying, but, like, I am not a good flyer. And it's, like, just because I get, like, super motion sick and stuff, so I'm like, I am not, like, I do not like flying at all. But it must be done, so. Well, actually, our DNA, so, like, we have a Mennonite background, me and my sister, but our ancestors came from, it was known as Russia at the time, but now we know that country as Ukraine. So our ancestors came from Ukraine, even though it was called Russia at the time. It was old Russia. That was in like the 1800s. A bunch of Russian people or Ukrainian people, they came over from Ukraine and came into southern Manitoba, the Mennonites. And so, yeah, that's our background there, which is kind of interesting. But we don't know anything about our dad's side, really, so that is kind of where I'd be more curious about. Yeah, the reason I know that is because, like, I had looked it up and I was doing a project for school. So that's why I know our ancestry a little bit. That's just on our mom's side. We don't know our dad's side, so. But I would like to, like, do a DNA test to find out. I think that'd be kind of interesting. Yeah. Oops, sorry. Can you guys, like, hear the music in the background, by the way? Latin America. That's really cool. Yeah, DNA tests are, like, so, like, unique and fun. Right? I think it's awesome to know your background and stuff. It's just like interesting, like to learn about. Okay, perfect. I wasn't sure because the music I'm listening to is copyright music, so I'm like, I can't share that. YouTube is strict. And I don't want to get a copyright strike or anything like that, so. Okay, perfect. Thanks, guys. I just have like some lo-fi beats like going in the background, but unfortunately I can't share. I also don't know how. I tried for so long to get background music on my live stream, and I don't know how. Like, again, I'm not tech savvy. Daniel tried to help me too, like my partner, and we just could not figure it out, so it's fine. That's cool. I don't know if our ancestors, since they were from like old Russia, I don't know like if they spoke like Low German or if they spoke Russian at all or Ukrainian at all. Like, well, I guess I don't know when Ukrainian, like the language came to be. I never like looked that up or anything. So, because Ukrainian is very, very close to Russian. So I don't know if our ancestors spoke Russian or if they spoke like Low German. I can't remember. Speaking of Russian, I'm teaching myself Russian and it is very difficult. It's going pretty good so far, but I'm finding it hard to like concentrate like during the week because I'm so like tired from work and stuff, like, so I normally don't, like, I haven't been doing any lessons while, like, when I get off from work and stuff. But yeah, it is very difficult. I'm very thankful because like my partner Daniel, he speaks Russian, and so it's like it's a lot easier to learn when you have somebody who can like help you with pronunciations and like and whatnot. Yeah, it's oh, I'm sorry, kid. I'll talk to you later, though. Yeah, so Russian, actually, like, I was doing some research on it, and for English speakers, Russian is one of the hardest languages to learn. Like, it's in the top 5. And then for Russian speakers, learning English is one of their hardest languages to learn. Arabic is actually, I think it's, what was it? Arabic is above Russian, like it's harder than Russian, apparently. Have a good one. So, yeah, it's quite interesting, like how that all works. So, I'm just trying to remember to take things slow and whatever, but it sucks because it's like you want to like know everything right away, but like that's not how it works. It takes a long time. So, I actually bought some Russian manga, which I'm like super stoked about because that should be here. That should be here in the next like week. Spanish is actually a little bit easier. I think it goes like French. French is easier than Spanish. So in our like school system, for example, we came, like me and my sister came from a very small town, like rural community, and they only offered French and like French immersion and stuff, and then in high school they offered Spanish, like after you've learned French and stuff. And Spanish isn't one of the hardest languages. It's like a lot lower. Oh my god, okay, welcome back. Yeah, Spanish isn't one of the hardest ones though, but it is a little bit harder than French. So usually people like who want to learn Spanish, like in where we were from, they would do French first for a little bit, and then they would do Spanish after. Oh, you guys didn't? That's true. You did move to a different school. The school that I was from, they offered it. Would you know, maybe you can search it for us, kid. Maybe you can search, how hard is it to learn Spanish for English speakers? All good. Fairly easy. Yeah, Spanish, like, it never seemed like it would be too terrible or anything like that, so. French classes in high school and I hate, oh no! I feel you. I was forced to take French, at one point too, because it was the only language offered. When I was in junior high, we had a choice between French and Low German, just because of the area I was from. But then once we hit high school, there was only French and Spanish, but to take Spanish, you had to have taken French previous. So, and I hadn't done that, so I had to take, French, unfortunately, and I was like, oh man. So I feel you. I didn't like French. Sure. I've been using Duolingo for Russian as well, but I'm also doing like a bunch of stuff outside of that as well. Like I'm taking Russian lessons online as well, and then I'm also doing like I have books and stuff. I can actually show you guys. I have some books, and then I also have my Russian manga, which is coming in like a week, so I'm gonna use that because I can get the manga online like in English, and then I'm able to um transcribe it as well. Like I'm at the point where I can read the letters and I know what sounds the letters are supposed to make, but now I'm trying to learn all the translations, and like sometimes like even in English or other languages, like you put a word together but it doesn't sound like how it looks, and so I'm trying to like figure that out. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't know why they made it like a prerequisite to Spanish, but it was. I'm like, okay, like, yeah, let's not talk about that teacher. Nobody really liked that teacher very much. But yeah, Duolingo is a good like tool to start like learning for sure. I definitely highly recommend it. Oh yeah, I was going to show you my books. So, this first book, this is 2,000 words in Russian in context. So it like gives you the words, what it is in Russian, how to spell it in Russian, and then also a sentence like in Russian with the translation too, which is like amazing. And it even tells you like in the back like how to pronounce it. I think some of them are wrong though, so like this is where it's good to have like my partner, Daniel, because he can tell me exactly how rather than reading in a book, because I think some of the explanations for how to pronounce it is wrong. So yeah, so there's that one. And then I've got Russian short stories for beginners. So this one is pretty cool too, because like they're very short like stories, and then after they have the vocabulary with the translations in it. So yeah, it's really neat. So this one will actually be really helpful as well. And then just for fun, I got a Russian picture coloring book. So it's a coloring book, and then on the one side, and then the other side they give you the like what it is and how to say it in Russian. So yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. So yeah, we'll see how these work out for me. I'm not too sure. And then yeah, I'm doing Duolingo and then also lessons. So yeah. Oh, and I've also been watching like YouTubers, hi Anya, YouTubers in Russia, like in Russian. So I watch a lot of art YouTubers as well, and like life YouTubers, like vloggers and that kind of thing. So I also watch like those in Russian too. Yeah, I mean Spanish is pretty common in Canada, but also French is more common. So like if you were to pick between Spanish and French, I would say French is probably a bit more helpful because it is like the second language of Canada. Because yeah, French, like speaking of French, like we have a lot of francophone people here in the Northwest Territories, and then we have a lot of Anya, hey, no, grab your ball, good. She was trying to bite the cat bed. Yeah, so I see a lot of like Russian YouTubers. They're speaking English though. So like I specifically to find like vlogs in Russian, I had to actually search in Russian, which was interesting. So I even found people who were like, because like I watch sometimes some manga like collection stuff and whatever, and I found some book like Russian book YouTubers, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. But I had to search in Russian specifically to get Russian, like, vlogs and, like, videos and stuff. Sure, I'd say go for it, but I would probably try to learn just one language at a time, otherwise you're gonna start getting confused. I haven't heard of that YouTuber, though, so I'll have to, like, go check them out later. They sound really cool. Makes videos with his animals, and once I saw one and he's collecting mushrooms in the forest. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. I love stuff like that, like super chill, like forest vibes, like, oh man. That's amazing. I love that. Those are very relaxing type videos, I agree. Actually, I really like watching, like travel videos, like van life, type videos, and also, people who like decorate, like do like makeovers and stuff, like room makeovers. I really like watching the ones that are like dark academia and like, witchy type vibes. Those are like super fun to watch for me. Oh, it's all good. Don't worry. Oh, that's awesome. I think YouTube actually has, like, if you go into the settings of a video, or sorry, you turn on closed captions, and then you go into the video settings, you can actually auto-translate on a lot of videos. There's a few that you can't, but, like, there's quite a bit that you can. So that's what I've been doing for, like, Russian videos, because they don't have, like, they're not in English, so... Yeah, Brazil. That would be really fun. There's a lot of places that I want to go. It's just traveling is so expensive. I would do a lot more traveling if I had like a lot of money. I definitely want to like travel to Japan. That's like my next like place that I really want to go. But gotta save up money first. I mean, Daniel and I are going to Israel again, but we'll probably end up doing like an Israel trip almost every year, more than likely, so. I know Daniel and I both want to go to Europe and travel around there. I really want to go to Egypt at some point. On an Egypt trip, I would probably like plan it so that it would be like an Egypt-Israel trip, and I would just meet Daniel and his family in Israel. Because Daniel's not super interested in Egypt, but for him to like come to Egypt, it would be more of a like... Because, like, if we go to Egypt, we can just get a visa on arrival, but he can't do that. He has to go through the embassy and stuff, so. Oh, wow. That's amazing. When did you go? That sounds, like, really fun. Yeah, I do want to go to New York at some point. There's actually a tattoo artist there that I really want to go see. So I think that would be like a lot of fun. There's also a really cool like art scene and stuff, and yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun. LA, maybe, but yes, Egypt, absolutely, you should. I wouldn't go to Egypt without taking like a tour group, like by myself. Because I don't know the country, I don't know the people, and so going with a tour group, like a proper one, I would feel much better. Because, again, Daniel can't really come with me easily, but he also isn't interested in Egypt at all, so it would just be easier for me to go on a tour and then, like, meet him in Israel, or vice versa. So, go to Israel first and then to Egypt. There is one, like, plane that operates between the two countries, because they do have a peace treaty. But it's like a $500 flight in between. I'm like, oh my goodness. So expensive. Yeah, West is around here somewhere. I'm not sure where he went though. Sorry, I keep knocking the mic. Let's see. I think my friend also really wants to go to Egypt, so maybe she would go on a tour with me, like in a group setting. There's just a lot of places that I want to go to, though. Although I don't really like the heat very much, so going back to the desert is just like... You guys should have seen the time I had in the desert in Israel, because Israel borders Egypt. They're right beside each other, so when you've been in the Israel desert, then you've been in all of the deserts. Yeah, I couldn't tell you where the meow. Maybe it was outside my window too. My window's open here, so I'm not too sure. Couldn't tell ya. Speaking of cats, you guys, Israel, like, and the cat situation was my favorite thing ever. I found this meme on Facebook, and it was like, this, like, giant, like, monument, like, church, I think, or something like that, and then it was talking about how everybody was more, like, enthralled with the cat that was there rather than, like, the actual, like, history and, like, the beautiful, like, church and stuff. Speaking of the cat, mine decided to join me. Oh my goodness, West. Really? Okay. Florida would be fun. I agree. West, I'm trying to work. I'm trying to work. Aw, I know. You're so good. Ow. Yeah, there's just a lot of feral cats. I don't know if all of them are really friendly, because Daniel said he had a really bad experience with one as a kid. But when we were there, I had a, like, great time with all the cats. They were all super friendly. Yeah, he's laying on my tablet. Do you guys see that? Oh my gosh. What a boy. Buddy, I'm gonna have to move you. I gotta keep working. I gotta keep working. He's purring, guys. So cute. Wes, I gotta keep working. I know. I want to finish this possum drawing. I know. It's getting close to food time for them, so, like, they get super needy, like, around that time. Oh, sorry. Yeah, he's adorable. Good boy. Okay, you go that way. Literally. No, he's just telling me to feed him. That's pretty much it. Actually, no, he purrs pretty frequently now. Oh, sorry. I'm, like, drinking a slushie, so I'm not... But yeah, no, he actually purrs quite frequently now. So it's not really that rare anymore. This is hard to draw from this angle. I know. But yeah, I'm trying to decide if, like, I want this possum to be, like, the other way or not. I'm not sure. Also, do possums have paw pads? Like, on their feet? I gotta look that up. Because I am not sure. Yeah, it's kind of funny because, like, both the animals, like, in my place, like Anya and West, like, if I feed them really early, like, because I go to work for 5 a.m., so they get fed at, like, 3 a.m., And so about 3 p.m., that's when they start getting a little bit antsy, like, for food again, because I feed them, like, 2 times a day. And so, like, it's so funny because when Daniel will get up, they'll try to, like, trick him into thinking that I didn't feed them. He knows that I fed them, though, but, like, they'll, like, act as if they weren't fed, like, 2 hours prior. Oh, wow, that sounds, like, crazy. I wonder if there was, like, a party or something going on. I'm not sure. No, you don't think so? I heard Wes just get yelled at for being dumb. He's probably bugging Daniel now, just to see whoever will feed him. We're gonna feed him a little bit later tonight to offset, like him and Anya, to offset, because I'm gonna wake up later tomorrow, because it's my day off. And so, we'll see. Days off are great, honestly. I don't know what I'm gonna, like, do all day. Actually, no, I do know. I gotta work on convention stuff. A festival. Oh, right. It's, like, the festival for, yeah, okay. I forgot. Yeah. Did you keep your windows closed at least? I'm surprised there was, like, fireworks going off. That's weird. We don't really have that problem in the north because during summer there's sun pretty much almost all night. So there's no time, like, actually for Canada Day and that kind of thing. Normally, like, places would do fireworks and stuff, but here there's no darkness, so they can't do fireworks up here. But they do, the one day a year that they do fireworks is for New Year's, because we have, like, in winter it's very dark here. We get barely any sun, maybe for like 5 hours. Yeah, I will draw tomorrow. I also want to, like, finish reading my book. I've been, like, going through books so fast. In the vlog, like, I'll probably show you guys. I just got, like, almost, I'm missing 1 volume now, but, like, almost the complete manga of Tsubasa Chronicles, and now I gotta, like, read it all. There's, like, 28 volumes. Okay, good. Good that the windows are closed. But yeah, I've got 28 volumes of manga, and, like, I've got all the other manga that I just got, and, like, I'm just, like, thriving right now. We don't need them, we have them on. Yeah, so you guys have them on July 1st, but, like, here, they physically can't do it, because there's no darkness. Because when in summer, like in July, when the sun sets, it, like, sets, like, just below the horizon, but, like, it's not fully set. So it's still partially, like, light outside. It's not, like, full, like, blackness or anything. And then, yeah, winter, it's, like, we get, like, I think maybe, like, 5 hours of daylight a day, and that's pretty much it. And then the sun's setting already, and then that's, like, pitch black. So... Actually, like, right now in August, we're getting, darkness, like, it's, getting blacker and blacker during the night. Anya, stop guarding. We're getting like blackness, like it's starting to get darker and darker, and like we've got some northern lights happening already, so. You might have to call and see, like, well, actually, where is it stuck? Because if it's stuck at customs, then it might take a little bit. That's happened to me before. How long has it been since you ordered it? Anya, enough. Anya, no. Can you up? Up? Good girl. Come here. No, up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Down. Down. Good job. Stay. I didn't, it's a... Oh, okay. Then I would just be patient for a little bit and see. It could be that, because COVID is, like, running a havoc against, like, Canada Post and other, like, companies, too, so it might take a little bit. I know, like, I got some packages, it took, like, a month, and a bit to arrive, so. Oh, yeah, no, wait, then, like, it might take, like, a month. Like, I had something come in from the States, actually 2 things come in from the States, and it took, like, a month each time, or a little bit longer than a month. So, don't worry, it's probably coming. Mine was getting stuck in, like, Ontario for a while. Usually, like, the mail in Canada, it'll come in through, like, Mississauga, like, in Ontario, or Montreal, or Vancouver. And then, like, from there, it'll get sorted and go, like, where it's supposed to go. And then any mail up here, like in Yellowknife, usually goes through Edmonton. I've had a few things come through Winnipeg, too, but it'll go, like, Ontario, Winnipeg, Edmonton, Yellowknife. Oh, man, I've got the hiccups. I would give it still another week after that, because it's, like, during COVID right now, it's, the mail has not been working, like, well. They're doing their best with what they got. So. Okay, I must know. Do possums have paw pads, or is it just, like, nails? No, they don't have paw pads. I might have drawn their feet all wrong. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. So this one's probably fine. That one... Okay. These are so cute. I love how this artist did this. Aww. So, yeah, okay. This one did it. Curious. Okay. Yeah, it'll probably just take like a little bit. Okay, maybe I'm actually gonna keep this the way it is. I think it's okay. Go like that. And let's see what it looks like on the other side. Oops. You should paint a possum. They're so cute. Yeah, I mean, if you want to. I'm gonna be ending, like, I'd say in the next, like, 20 minutes, but I'm gonna try to paint this first. I think, let's see. Go like that. He's a little too... I know possums aren't in the north, but, like... Oh, Over the Hedge was such a good movie. I love the daughter possum. She's so precious. It was so sweet. Okay. Let's see. Oh, possum. Oh. I love how this person drew theirs, like with the flowers. So cute. Yeah. I like how they had like the hair on it. No problem. I mean, if you want to go ahead. It's all good. I just appreciate you coming and like checking out or helping me with the situation. Okay, so I have the hair on the back there. Yeah, I love Over the Hedge. I'm just unsure about this area, like with the fur. I wonder if... I watch all of my movies, like, kind of online now. Or we have, like, streaming services and stuff, so... we don't, have a need to have, like, DVDs and whatnot. I don't know. I mean, I made an Onion West enamel pin, but it's not very popular, so I don't think I'm going to do that, even though I would love to. I could always, like, make one, like, just for myself or whatever, but... Oops. Let's see. If I do it like that. Oh, I think he's feeding them. Let's see. I kind of like that better. Tokyo Mew Mew. I was thinking about it, but I had like a bunch of stickers for Icon, but I didn't sell very many, so I think what I want to do, actually I'll show you guys. I had these sketches that I was using for my tattoo portfolio. I don't have all the evolutions on here, but I have like some of them. And I was thinking about making these into keychains. Sparkle keychain. It would be pretty epic. But they do cost a lot to... Well, they don't cost like a crazy lot to make, but sometimes there's minimum design quantities and stuff. But yeah, I think so with these evolutions here, I was doing like food or like candy with like an evolution. So I might like make this into keychains. Thank you. I appreciate it. My favorite one is the Flareon. So he's my favorite out of these 6 that I've drawn. There's 3 more evolutions that aren't on here that I would have to draw. But definitely worth it, I think. So I might. If I can get these done in 15 days, then I can make them into keychains. And then, yeah, I want to do this possum. And I was also thinking about two other ones. Oh my god, bag of buttons. So Rosie doesn't know this, but for Icon, Daniel and I were on a time crunch and we were rushing to get these buttons done, like, and I brought like on my carry-on this giant bag of buttons. And oh my gosh, I wasn't sure if like I could bring them through security. I looked it up ahead of time and it says you can, but I wasn't sure because I had so many, and it was fine. They didn't care. But oh my gosh, depends on what we can get done. So okay, I think that's good. Let's see. Should be good. I think, yeah, like, I don't know if I want him upside down. I feel like upside down would be really cute, right? Like, if I had the keychain, like, attached, like, up here. Or something like that. So he's, like, hanging upside down. Unsure. Okay, let's make a base coat and then we can do the actual colors after. Oh, that would be so cute. Yeah, that's true. West, you're making a mess of my desk. He does that. Like, he goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm like, dude, you keep knocking all my stuff over. Yin and yang, though. I agree. That'd be so cool. Yeah, I'll have to send you guys over some money to pick up some bins for me for my table. Containers, yeah. Whenever you guys go to the city next. Like, there's no rush or anything like that. Probably have to get, like, because I have, actually, for Comic-Con, I got 2 tables. that's kind of why I want to like get all of like these keychains done if possible, so I can like expand. But I'm not sure yet. Yeah, that's another thing. I mean, it might not have to be a suitcase. We might be able to put some containers in like a bag and just like carry it with us. Or fit them into other suitcases, but we'll see. That's like, yeah, maybe in the like next convention vlog I should show you guys my suitcases. Oh my gosh, they're a lot. Me and my kid sister here, we went through them all, and like she managed to find garbage cans to fit all of this stuff. I'm like, how did you even like, but we went through so much stuff. Got rid of a bunch of stuff that wasn't needed. I'm just glad that everything like in the suitcases now is like only stuff that we like. Well, only when you guys go next time. It's not like a big deal right now, like right this second. We still got lots of time. True. Yeah, you, you just kind of like went with it. I'm like, okay. I mean, I'm glad we managed to get rid of it all, so just keeping the stuff that we did need. Later. Right now, nah. I'm not too stressed about anything. If you want, you could take pictures of the button cases and just send me that. But otherwise, I think that's fine. Okay. Little possum. I'm gonna color him right side up because it's easier for my brain. Okay. Clip that. What colors do possums have? So it looks like they've got like a white face, pink, okay. Gray, and then like a dark gray. Yeah, Daniel's show's probably on in the background. Okay, so my possum, I actually kind of like the gray that I have going on here. So if we go, try like this. Maybe something like that. Oh, I love possums so much. They're just so cute. Okay. Alright. Cute! Okay. Next. So kind of like a darker gray. Or like a black. I'll just do a dark gray, I think. for the ears and the... Looks like some people did like a white... Oh, interesting. Okay. Some people did kind of like a white... No, baby. A white like chest. So we can do that. Like that. Okay, I can live with it. Do like a darker gray. I don't want it to be too dark because that would not be good. But maybe something like that. Maybe go like that. Have it overlap with this white. There we go. Okay. And like a white ear inside. Okay. So his little arms. Let's see. How did their back legs go? So like their whole leg on these artist ones. Interesting. But on the other ones it wasn't. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Let's see. If we do the whole leg, it's easier for coloring wise. Let's see. Okay. Like that. Okay. Cute. Oh my god. I haven't actually seen Grey's Anatomy. I don't know. I don't really watch like TV shows very much. Okay. That's crazy. I could never. That. Okay, what kind of pink? That's the question. Something like that. Oh, that's actually pretty cute. Wait. It's like a light color. Oh, I love it. Okay, wait. I picked a good one. I love picking colors. It's so much fun. Okay. And then their feet. Oh my goodness. Wait, I love it. Oh. I'm like in love right now. Okay. Maybe this one will be just slightly darker. Give it slightly darker. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, I think it's spelled OPOSS something. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna give him the rainbow effect, just like the raccoon, so that he goes together with them. Okay, his hat. So my raccoon has a yellow hat. What kind of hat should I give him? Yellow. Maybe his hat needs to be blue? Can do like a light blue. Wait, that's so cute. Maybe go like a little lighter. Something like that. And they all had, okay, they had different color pom-poms. Maybe he has, with an O at the start though. I think. It's like OPOSSUM. Maybe he has a white palm. Oh, I love it. Oh my god. Wait, he's so cute. He matches the little raccoon so well. Sorry, Daniel's vacuuming in the background. Okay. Oh my god, you guys. Wait. Look it. Oh, I am in love already. He matches my raccoon so well. Basically, all I have left to do now is just color the lines. Yeah. And then that's it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to leave it here because the last thing I have to do is just color the lines. So, but I want to thank you guys so much for stopping in and joining me. I'm so sorry about the tech problems at the beginning, but thanks for being so patient. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like. I just do art live streams, vlogs, life stuff, cleaning. Like, I kind of am all over the place, but yeah. I also want to thank you guys for the 100 subscribers. We're at 100 subscribers, 102 right now. You guys are all like absolutely amazing, and I love you so much. So thank you all for being here. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.